Splash, I'm back. All right, guys. Two best guns, in my opinion, on the market. Now, the two best clear guns, in my opinion. Now, some may argue otherwise, but this is my opinion. You have the Sata Jet 55x, the O. Then you have the Iwata WS400. Now, guys, I paint out of this shop. Okay, that's one. I just want to throw that out there because it's gonna make sense when I break down why I chose these guns. And not only that, we're gonna compare them. All right, that's that. Okay, so I showed you the shop, guys. Now, in my opinion, these guns are real, like I sprayed with a lot of different guns, GTI Pro, like I had that was my first gun, but I sprayed with that gun, I didn't like it. It has a narrow pattern, and to be honest with you, I can't really, like, I'm spraying in these conditions, guys. There's not a lot of good lighting. So if you're spraying in your garage or whatever, I would recommend saving your money and getting one of these guns. It's gonna save you a lot of money in the long run. So invest your money. Yes, they may seem expensive, but they're worth it, guys. Reason why I say that is because you can turn these down low pressure and get real nice finishes with both of these guns. Now, let's get to the juicy stuff. Comparing both of these guns. All right, first of all, let's not compare them. Let me break down the technology. With this gun here, it doesn't, when it sprays the clear, it doesn't spray an O pattern. No, it sprays an I pattern. What I mean by that, typically when you spray a say clear coat, like say you make a test pattern. Let me give you guys an example. Like, you guys can't see it here, but if you spray to the adjacent like panel or whatever, you should see like an oval, and that's what I mean, the O pattern, right? But now, say you're spraying with the Iwata WS400, you'll see like a line, because the way it sprays is it comes out like an O, but I would have to draw it for you guys. But that's quickly explaining how the Iwata sprays. This has two options. Now, what Sata did, what Iwata been had, the technology years ago, Sata just came out and had two options. You can either get the standard O, which all guns shoot the O pattern, or you can get the I. I had the I when I first purchased it. I had this for about 2 weeks. I had the I returned it because it has this technology, so there's no point. I wanted the O, never had a Sata, and to be honest with you, I like it. Now, that's that, guys. But now I'm going to go ahead and compare it. Now, even though this is not an I still like to compare these two guns. This is a WS400. This is a RP. So now, it's just like comparing two cars. These are like the two best guns on the market, in my opinion. Ferrari, Lamborghini, Ferrari. The Sata Jet, the WS400. Now, this, in my opinion, is for faster painters. It puts out more material on the panel or whatever object you're spraying clear with. This, on the other hand, is for slow application, slower painters. So if you're a faster painter, I would suggest you looking at getting a Sata because it shoots out a lot of material and you'll achieve what you're trying to achieve pretty quick because you're moving pretty you could go close and move pretty fast and you won't get any runs or anything if you do the same distance and don't stay in one spot. This is the gun for you, fast painters. Slower painters, if you want more control, you want to get this gun. It's more of, it puts out paint, but now you have to slow down a little bit and you'll get nice finish. And just comparing these guns, so like in a nutshell, guys, to compare these guns, this is more for faster painters. This is more for slower painters. These are two hell of a guns. I use both of them. I just got this one in my collection. Okay, now let's talk about, we compared them. I told you guys why I chose these guns. All right, now let's talk about the cons. Of course, price, but I say price is whatever, right? But not only, okay, let's take away price. If price was not the issue, let's talk about the problem with these guns. To be honest with you, I haven't found a problem. The only problem I found was, let me show you guys real quick, was this cup here. It got clogged up, like right here. So it wasn't allowing me to shoot more clearer. I ran out of cups. I didn't have a D-cup adapter, so I had to use this gun at my last job. So with this gun here, okay, only problem I have with it, it takes a while before I can adjust it to my liking based on my surroundings. Now, all right, like we could go back to compare them. Like the Sata, you can put it at a direct, all right, say you're painting in a paint booth and you're painting like here, your shop or somewhere like that has no ventilation as far as like with the air moving out and stuff, you know. The Sata will put out the paint like with the air pressure or whatever, because you guys, I don't have like a fancy, you know, air compressor line, whatever. I got me, or filtration system. I have me an RTI, like $500-600. You know, it does the job. And going back to this, I put this at the same pressure I put it in this paint booth, and I get the same finishes. This is different. For some reason, you guys may say I'm wrong. All right, well, I don't care. I'm gonna say what I experienced. When I put the same pressure here and in the paint booth, when I rent the paint booth, I get different finishes. I get more orange peely when I get in the paint booth for some reason. I don't know. But aside from that, you know, I adjust it and I play with it until I can get as flat of a finish as I can with little to no orange peel. That's what I like, guys. I don't like the buff. I just started buffing, so that's why I like these guns, because it allows you to make nice finishes without having to buff. If you have no trash, you'll get nice finishes factory. So I'm just comparing these guns, guys. These are two hell of a guns. And again, fast painters, slower painters, but they both do the job. Now, if you guys don't have money to buy these guns, I suggest, you know, just get you one. I'll show you guys a good gun, cheap gun. If you're starting off, you get you one of these, man. To be honest with you, you guys may laugh, but I'll show you guys some of my clips of cars I painted with this paint gun here, Husky. You can get this at Home Depot. And show you guys the basics, man. It's not that hard to get nice flat finishes with not a lot of orange peel. Just take practice, and Trust me, with this, if you can get nice finishes with this, when you graduate to these guns, because first you have to hustle, which you have to do work, hustle, which I will teach you guys, hustle, teach you guys how to, bumper jobs, little jobs like this, it's just paint, easy stuff. You can do that on the weekend. That's what I'm planning on doing. Making like a few bucks, about $500-600, doing just 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's this right here, and one little piece you guys didn't see, and this right here. Yeah, but I'm getting off subject. But yes, guys, I just wanted you guys to see real quick. These are the good guns, my top guns on the market. If you don't have money, get you one of these. Like I gave the Vilibus a good shot. I was a Vilibus fan until I started using the Vilibus. Not down in these guys. I haven't purchased the Tecna yet, but I bought the GTI Pro Light, the orange one. I don't like that gun. I bought the primer gun. Don't like that gun. That's that, guys. And but that's it, guys. Just wanted to compare these two guns. The choice is yours. Fast, slower, more control, get the job done, more efficient, put out more paint. You choose, or you can just get both. Some days I want to paint something real quick, I get the Sata. Or if I want it real wet, I get the Sata. Like, it achieves the finish quick, in my opinion. This is more for, in my opinion, custom work. You want to lay down the clear nice and flat. You adjust it to your liking, and boom, you do the water. Okay, either or, guys. Splash. Later.